Okay, guys. Um, okay, so I just wanted to show you some instructions on what you're doing today. So first of all, you're going to be gathering your research for your religion paper, your religion and geography paper. And when I say religion and geography, really think about it more as religion and the environment or religion and ecology. Geography is kind of this umbrella term because it involves culture and the environment and humans and language and so many things. But I want us to have more of a focus of the physical geography. So in your research, it will be easier to be looking up key terms that have to do with your chosen religion for the research project, plus words like environment or environmentalism or environmental symbolism. I'm going to even add that environment symbolism in blank religion. Okay. Symbolism. Yep. Okay. Great. So anyway, step one for what you're going to do today. Go to our classroom page. Click on this link, Research Gathering for Religion Research Paper. Cool. Make sure you're signed into your email in this corner. Okay? Top right corner, signed into your email. Then you're going to make a copy. Press File. Go down 1, 2, 3, 4. Make a copy. All right. You want to put your name at the beginning of this. So look on my little scroll. It's going to go here. Your name. Let's say your name is Beyonce Knowles. Your name's Beyonce Knowles, Research Gathering for Religion Research Paper. Okay. Great. Great. Okay. Your name. Okay. It's going to take a second to get there. All right. Okay, while this loads, it's going to take a second to load. Hope you guys are doing good. Miss all of you guys. Hope we can do a Zoom when we come back from break. Okay, Beyonce Knowles is my name. Period. 5. All right. So this is, I'm on my own copy of this at this point, so that's why I can type. I'm gonna delete the first 2 instructions and start gathering the research. So you're gonna be gathering your research and putting it into this graphic organizer below. Your web source is like the name of the website that you'll copy and paste into here. The summary is going to be a description of the web page you're looking at, and evidence is going to be anything you find from the website that could help you. But before we get to that point, let's just go through how to look for good or helpful research. So things to help guide your research. I'm right here. You can start at Wikipedia to get some background knowledge, but your final source should be from a reliable source. And use reliable sources like academic journals. Websites that are reliable tend to end with org, edu, gov. Let's highlight that. Okay. And then newspaper websites. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind. And then what you're looking up should be, you should try different combinations of key terms, like Buddhism and the environment, if that's Buddhism's your thing. Bible verses in the environment, if you're doing Christianity. You might want to get an idea of the religion you're studying from their Wikipedia page before you look up these key terms. So let's say you're doing Hinduism. You might want to just, before looking up the environment stuff, just look up Hinduism. Okay. Wikipedia. Okay, we'll just look at Wikipedia. We're not going to take any sources from Wikipedia, but Okay. Hinduism, Indian religion. Okay. Okay. I'm kind of reading about this. All right. The uh okay. I don't know. I'm trying to look for keywords that will have to do with the environment. Let's see. Over here, concept of God, scriptures, practices, rituals, maybe rituals. Let's see. Religious rituals. Okay. All right. So I'm just getting a background of Hinduism to see if there's anything that, has to do with the environment. I'm going to do command F um, to look up environment to see if that even comes up on the page. No? Okay. Well, Wikipedia didn't seem to be too helpful to help me understand Hinduism more. Maybe I want to look here. Okay. Okay. Oh, the gods can take many forms. Okay. I wonder what that's all about. So now that I have like some background knowledge from just some skimming about Hinduism, now I want to see what I could use for my research paper. So Hinduism and the environment. Once again, the good websites that you want to use are academic journals, websites that end with .org, .edu, and .gov, or newspapers. And if you're unsure if it's a newspaper, you can just double check. So HuffPost, okay, that's a newspaper. It's a .com, but it's a newspaper, so that might be reliable. Resilience.org, okay, it's a .org. That might be a reliable source. EDU, Human Responsibility in the Environment. Okay, here's a .edu. Let's see. Human Responsibility in the Environment, Hindu Perspective, Journal of Hindu Christian Studies. Oh, okay. Okay, well, let's see. It's loading. Okay, so I can read this article. I want to skim it. The World Commission very recently. Okay, for example, in the past, Hindus and Buddhists were careful to observe moral teachings regarding treatment of nature. Their cultures, not only a common person, but rulers followed those ethical guidelines and tried to create an example for others. Okay, so there's some moral teachings about treating the environment in Hinduism. Okay. I wonder if I could use that now more to look up moral teachings of Hinduism and environment. And again, what does BBC? That's a newspaper site. I might look at that. Okay, so after I've read more of this, sanctity of life in Hinduism. Okay, God's creation, like reading all of this, skimming through it, I would write a summary. Oh look, Hindu scripture. Okay, so I would write over here. I'm back on my search paper. A web source I would use. I would copy and paste. You see at the top the website. Put that there. Okay, should be copying and pasting. All right, a summary of what I read. Let's say I did read all of that, skimmed it, remember. This was an article from let's see, what is butler.edu? Maybe you want to look that up. What is butler.edu? The private liberal arts university. Okay, so from a university called Butler. The article talked about how there are moral teachings about the environment in Hinduism. Okay. And then an evidence or quote that you could use as evidence. Let's see. Let's go back to that. The Hindu scriptures reveal a clear conception of the ecosystem. Hindus. Okay. Okay. So, water is considered by Hindus as a powerful medium of purification and also a source of energy. That is an example. This is what I'm looking at. That could be your evidence later for, remember you're answering what is the relationship between religion and geography? Or how does physical geography influence this religion? So a quote I would use is, maybe later, water is seen or is considered by Hindus as a powerful medium of purification. Is considered by Hindus as a powerful medium of purification. Okay, you would write the whole quote. The whole quote here, and then you'd move on to the next article, putting in the web source, summarizing it, and finding one quote or multiple quotes that could, remember, prove the message, or the relationship. Remember, focus question. How does physical geography affect or influence religion? So you're trying to find that connection in your evidence. I'll make sure that goes on the one you'll be copying. Okay. Your evidence should be proving that. Yeah, that's basically it. Remember, you can use Wikipedia at first to get some ideas about the key terms that you could be looking up. You know, if you're not doing Hinduism, maybe Buddhism, Bible verses, all these things could help you. Yep, answer your research. If you have any questions tomorrow while you're doing the research, let me know. We're gonna be working on this for a couple days. So yeah, okay. I hope this was helpful and not a lot of me just like being confusing, but just follow along the screen as I'm talking when you're watching this, okay? Good luck. This will be due. You need to have 5 websites with some evidence due by Wednesday night, okay? And then we're gonna try to write your outline on Thursday. And then I will let you know some extra credit opportunities over spring break and your optional assignment over spring break. Okay, thanks guys.